Hello. I wanted to show you guys what I got for myself. Bought myself for Christmas and Black Friday because all of my packages have finally come. I was waiting for like, I think my Kokoist packages and then my nail Labo package. So I want to show you guys what I got. I didn't go, well, I did kind of go a little bit crazy, but not too crazy. If you watched my Black Friday haul last year, I will link it. I don't know where it goes, but I'll link it. I bought like a whole, what was it? First Street line of color gel, so that was crazy. I went kind of crazy last year. This one is much more tamed. I got things that I needed, like implements and stuff. I don't want to give it all away, but let's get into it, guys. Just like an overview of everything I got. Jump scare. I keep scaring people whenever I post those on my Instagram, so I'm gonna link my Instagram so you guys can follow me there and see all my nails I do for all my clients and everything. But some of my Kokoist stuff is at the salon because it was a bunch of like refill bottles that I needed to desperately refill, so they're not here. And half of this is also at the salon because they're implements and I desperately needed them, but I'm still going to show you guys what I got. First purchase, which was before Black Friday, which is kind of like a Christmas gift to myself, is the Elena posable hand with the wrist included. This is the left hand. You can see my skin tone compared to this one, which I don't remember the name that I got, but I will write it up above. I'm super fair. If you don't know, I'm like 100% Irish, so I'm extremely like fair. So I wanted a hand that was different to my skin tone. So this is like tan to me. I know to other people it's not tan, but it has like a golden undertone to it. It's posable. Comes with a thumb, which is cool, and a wrist. You see you can like have like a little thing that like holds it. It's like really freaky in like a really cool way how kind of realistic this is. Like you can hold it, these little tips you can like, if I can get it out, oh my goodness. Take in and take out. Very cool. I wanted to use this because I want to film some like online tutorials and just make it easier when doing like designs and everything. And also I just wanted to practice. When I'm home, I don't really want to practice on myself all the time. It's because it's not really like you're practicing on a client. Like I want the view where like the hand is here and I'm working like this like I would normally on a client. So I did make the decision to buy this. It was expensive, but I did have a previous fake hand from I think Red Iguana. This I will say is kind of better quality. I did buy the Red Iguana hand when I was in nail school and it did get ruined because I didn't know what I was doing and you know all that other stuff, but I'm really happy with this purchase. Like look at that, like the veins, like my whole family was like freaked out when I brought this home because I kind of left it on the counter without realizing it, and they're like, ah, jump scare. But I'm really happy with it, and it's heavy. She's heavy. I also wanted a different skin tone, like very drastically different, because I do have some darker skinned clients and I wanted to make sure colors will look good on everyone. So this is just like the little finger. It's not posable like the hand that I have because you can't, there's like a wire in here, so this is posable. This is not, but it's fine. I didn't really need all of that, but really cool. Still super realistic. I'll also write the name of the skin tone color, and it comes with a little magnet because I also purchased the this is super heavy. This tile that it comes with, and I understand, like, it makes total sense that this tile needs to be really heavy to hold the weight of this gigantic hand, which you would take, if you wanted to hold this hand onto here, you would take this part off and slide the hole that this has on here, like this. But for the finger, you just kind of go like, boop, and it's super strong magnet. Like, that's crazy. So I'm happy I bought this. This does not come with the hand. You do have to buy these separately. But you might as well, if you're spending all that money to buy the hand, you might as well buy this. And the tile, I think they have tiles in different colors. I just went with all black because it just looks nicer, and because this thing was black, but I'm super excited to finally break this baby out. You guys will probably see me use these in future tutorials and everything. I think you could buy nail tips, but I mean, you can also buy them on Amazon for like cheap. Right? Look how cool. They're kind of always out of stock. I bought this from Nail Craft Cult. They are a distributor for the Elena hand. I believe the Elena hand is a, I don't know where it's from, like the Netherlands or something is the, I could be making this up, but it's from some other country in Europe. So Nail Craft Cult is the distributor for the US. So definitely, if you're interested in this, please go ahead and purchase, because it's awesome. I don't think I would glue these tips down just because I would be nervous I would ruin the silicone here, but if you knew what you were doing, you definitely could, but I just won't be doing that because I don't want to ruin it because it's really cool. So weird, very niche nail tech purchases, but I'm obsessed and I'm so excited. This is the first package that came and I have been waiting for weeks to show you guys this, but she's finally here. The second is the Amon dust collector. This I bought from Zillabeau. I had purchased another dust collector that you guys have probably seen in my other salon videos. I bought it from Nail Master Dallas. It was like a Ukrainian dust collector. I was not the biggest fan. I think it did the job it had to do. It was fine for me for the first like year of me being in the salon. It was fine. It was just so bulky. It was big. It was like, this is pretty slim, but the other dust collector was like this high and it was bulky. It was really I don't think it was as loud as this, because my clients have told me like, oh, this one's really loud. And I do think this one is louder, but I think it is louder because it is stronger. It has a dial on this side where you can raise the power. I don't ever need to fully turn it for that much suction, because then I will never be able to hear what my client is saying to me. And I also I don't need that type of suction, but I'm much happier with this dust collector. It's very chic looking. I love the gold. I was between, this is the gold and I was between the, I think the pink one, but honestly this one is nice and it goes with a lot of stuff. So I'm happy I went with the gold. It is cordless, but you can charge it. So it will let you know if it's running out of battery. It was a big purchase. It is expensive, but if you are a nail tech that sees a lot of clients every day, like you have 20 plus clients a week, I would definitely recommend getting this. And if you aren't working with a dust collector, you definitely should. Safety wise, it's really important that you are protecting yourself and your client. And I'm super happy with this purchase. I'm really glad I bought this. Like, where have you been in my whole life? This is from Zillabeau, and I do have a code with them. It is You Got Nails 10 for 10% off. at checkout. You don't have to use it. I'm not gonna make you use it, but if you wanted to use it, that would be very slay of you. Also from Zillabeau, they had a K-nail sample sale that you had to sign up for with on their website with your email. It was like a sample sale. It was very cool, and every day it would be different. But I picked up a bunch of things to retail to my clients. I was really excited when I saw these on there because altogether all of these would be over 300 plus, but with the sample sale I got them for like 150, maybe less than that, so like half off. And I love every single one of these products. I have bought them individually a year plus ago and I love them, so I was super excited to see those, and I will show you what they are. This is the If Care Daily Oil, which is my favorite cuticle oil. Ooh, it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cuticle oils. I have used this on my clients, but I ended up switching to a different one just because, you know, money wise, but I recommend these to my clients to buy individually because they're so good. The smell is like so very very fresh flowers. It's really nice. I've personally have gone through like 3 of these guys. I'll open it up to show you. Very easy if you want something to travel with you, like to go in your purse, and it absorbs so quickly. Look how like liquidy it is. Like that's gonna absorb so fast. I love it. I highly recommend if you've never tried it. It's like a little pick-me-up, and it's really moisturizing. My clients who have purchased it love it. They're like, when can I get it? When can I get another one? All this other stuff. So definitely recommend if you've never tried, try it out. So this is the Fiote Pink Glow Nail Hardener. So currently, like myself, December has been the craziest month. If you are a nail tech or a service provider, you know that during the holidays it's absolutely nuts bananas. So I haven't had time to do my own nails, nor do I want to. So I have my own bottle of this and I have been using it like crazy, and it's really helped. I think like 6 or 8 come in here, and it's just for like the girlies or whoever who wants like a little break in between doing their nails. If you need a nail hardener, it's a really good gift to give to somebody if they don't really get their nails done but they still want to do their own nails. It's really great. It has like a very sheer pink shimmer to it. If you shake the bottle, you don't have to shake the bottle, but if you wanted a little bit of a hint of a pink shimmery glow, you can use that, and I love it. It's awesome. It's like my favorite nail hardener. But I will say, don't use nail hardeners all the time. Just use them when you need, you know, nails are dead, they don't need to breathe, but when you want a break, you definitely should use this. Another If Care brand, it's the Pink Vita Serum, which I'm like, ooh, this is luxury. This is like for the clients who love a skincare routine. If they're like, oh, I need a little something more for my hands and my nails, this is great. It's a pink vitamin serum. It is, let's read what it says. Smoothing, moisturizing power, lasts a long time. Microfluidic technology, Vita capsules. I also read on the website that it helps with like anti-aging, which is really good because your hands are one of the first places that shows signs of age because it wrinkles. So if you wear sunscreen on your face, you should be wearing them on your hands too. A little tip. I also don't want to open this because it's nicely packaged, but I'll show a picture of what it looks like on my website. On my website, oh my goodness, on here. Moving right along, I love Erica's ATA. This is where I get most of my drill bits from, and I have to say, I'm super happy with them because they switched over from a plastic packaging to these more environmentally friendly packaging, which I love. So I'm really happy they made that decision. This is honestly half of what I bought. I bought her Boss Lady nippers, which have been out of stock for like a year, and everyone who I follow, who I admire, like Nails by Katie Dura, I think is her last name, she posts how much she loves these, and I have been waiting for so long to get my hands on them. And I finally did, and I bought 5 of them. I'm only showing you one because the rest are at the salon because I really needed to use them. And I really like them. I think this is the 3mm blade. I don't know if you can see. I love the spring. It's very comfortable in the hand, like ergonomically, it's like very comfortable. I have to say I really like these. Do I like them more than my shiny nippers? Yes and no. I think these are really good for clients with a dry cuticle where you can really just like totally see what you're doing. Like you can see the cuticle, like the proximal fold, and just nip away that dead skin. I don't do a lot of cutting. I don't like to overcut. I live in New Jersey and technically it is prohibited to cut the cuticle, so I always ask every single client, do you want me to cut them? Half the time, they're like, yeah. And then I have some clients who are like, no. So when a client says no to me, I follow what they say. I won't cut them. I'll do a little bit more of work with my drill bits because I want to make sure I do everything that the client is comfortable with. But if something is in my way where it's gonna be there when I'm applying gel, I'll have to kind of nip it out of the way, and I will tell them that, and they'll be much more comfortable with that. I haven't cut a client where I've made them bled in quite a long time, and I think that's because I spend the extra money on really high quality sharp implements, and I'm just careful. I take my time, so I definitely recommend these. I think honestly they're out of stock, so I don't know when they'll be back in stock because it took like a year, but I do love these. So I have to say the shiny nippers and then these Erica's Boss Lady nippers are my favorites. And then I got all of these nail bits. This is a bit I haven't tried. I think it's called a Piranha, but I'm very excited to try this. I'm gonna show you my favorite bits of life of the whole year that I use all the time, and I will shout it from the rooftops that they're my favorite. Like the tapered barrel, small tapered barrel bit. This is really good for clients with a similar skin type as mine, where I have a super thin sticky cuticle that is very delicate and I bleed very easily, so I wouldn't use a medium, I would use a fine. But for clients who have a very similar anatomy like myself, I love this bit. Or if you have clients with incredibly thick, hard cuticles, this is the GOAT, and I would use it in a medium. I just love this bit. It's so versatile. If you wanted to prep the nail plate with this, you definitely could. But I don't really use it for that purpose. I use it to, I don't go into the sidewalls with this because the barrel is way too big, but to kind of carve out the dead skin and the sticky skin depending which grit I use and what client I have. I love this bit. I bought like 4 or 5 of them and they're all at the salon. Which one is this? Oh, the nibs. I love these too. These are so good. Comes in a pack of 2. I love this bit. Look how tiny. That's why it's called a nib. And it is perfect for getting up and under a little bit of that proximal fold and then getting into these crevices because it is so small. If you have a little tight space here, like right here, you need a smaller bit. You don't ever go into a small space with like a big bit, because it just defeats the purpose and you're doing more damage than you need to. So I think these small little places you need to use a small bit. And most of the time I buy my bits in medium just because most of my clients use that, but I have a few clients where I buy fine. So I love the nibs. They're my favorite. One of my favorite. Oh, my favorite. She just came out with these. Shout out Erica if you're watching this. She came out with these soft flame bits, which are now, honestly, my new favorite bits for cuticle work of all time. I'm sure I've said this like 500 times already, but I'm obsessed with these. These are my favorite. I've been grabbing them for every client like crazy. They're a soft flame, so they're not incredibly pointy. If you've seen other flame bits, they're so sharp, and honestly, you cannot use those on everyone. Like for myself with the sticky, thin, very prone to bleeding skin type of clients, I can't use those. These I can use, and I love them. I live, laugh, love them. I've bought 5 or 6 packets of them. That's how much I love them. So if you haven't tried the soft flame, please do. If you're into like detailed cuticle work, I think they'll be a game changer for you. They're like amazing. I love them. They're really good at like lifting up that proximal fold. If you really wanted to get kind of advanced and detailed cuticle work, they're really good at lifting and just like cleaning that. Definitely try them in the medium, which is the blue. I have some flame. I also have the refined ball, which I love. So if you were to get any cuticle bits from Erica's, I would say try the tapered barrel, the small tapered barrel, the soft flame, the nib, and maybe not the refined ball if you're not used to detailed cuticle work, because it can be kind of tricky and advanced if you're not used to it. I did take this year a detailed cuticle work class with Erica herself in, I think, the spring, so I did learn how to use these. But if you're just starting out, I would maybe skip these and I would try her, I think it's called a Big E bit, which I have not bought, but it's brand new and it looks more beginner user friendly. But this is the refined ball. So after you would cut the cuticle, you would use this to kind of like exfoliate all the like kind of small little cuts you just made in reverse. And this is in fine because it has a red little stripe, so that's how you know it's fine, when it's red. And you would just like exfoliate those little cuts or little micro tears you just made with the cuticle nippers or scissors if you prefer scissors. And it kind of just prevents like little hangnails or pieces of skin that would like come off. I really like it. It just looks very clean. If you've seen like a Russian manicure, it kind of gives you that vibe. I would say work, if you've never tried these, try it on yourself first before you try it on clients. You know, that's always the best piece of advice I have for people, but I really like these. So I bought 4 refill bottles that I desperately needed, and I love that Kokoist sells refill bottles, which are these really big, not jars, oh my god, bottles of their gels that you would need. I bought the XL Builder Mega Stick Base, the Nail Thoughts Clear Builder, and then the Ultra Glossy Non-White Top Coat. But Kokoist did have a little bit of a mix-up, which is actually, it was kind of bad, but they rectified it really well. They posted online that if you had purchased the non-wipe top coat, either bottle or refill bottle, between these dates, that they were compromised, and eventually they released that the bottles were switched, so the non-wipe top coat and the refill bottles were accidentally filled with the Mega Stick base. So I did make a purchase then, and I did notice when I was using the non-wipe top coat, I was like, why is it still sticky? Like, am I crazy? Is my lamp broken? Because I do use the Kokoist lamp. And you know, I had only used it on I think maybe 3 or 4 clients, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put this to the side because I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got a wonky one. And then they said on their Instagram that they did make a mistake and they were refunding everyone, and they were gonna send out, depending on what you bought, a new bottle. So I did get a new bottle, refill bottle of the ultra glossy non-white top coat, and I did get a replacement bottle because I had filled it with the stuff already. But they were also kind enough to send you over this, which is nice. I do appreciate that because, I mean, not many brands would probably own up to that as fast and rectify it as well as they did. They're really professional, and that's why I like them. So, you know, there was that issue, but if you did purchase the ultra non-wipe glossy top coat, please make sure to email them and send them your information so they can send you out 2 of their new dramatic magnet gel polishes, and they are so amazing. I will include a clip of the 2 of the colors that I got, along with 2 ice gel colors, but oh my god, they're so good. Like this dramatic white, I'm obsessed. This is great for like the holidays and winter because it's white, but it also has like a purple sheen to it, and it's just so chef's kiss beautiful. I really want to purchase more eventually. I need to like slow my roll with purchasing things, but I'm really happy with these. I just love them. Non-wipe thick black and the thick white, and I love these. If you are doing art, I think you really need these, especially if you're doing chrome. Any like detailed isolated chrome work, you should pick these up because it just makes your life so much easier. And I have used it for detailed chrome work and it's like amazing. So definitely recommend picking these up. And then I purchased some tiny, why is this sticky? I don't know. I purchased some of their little gels. I'll include clips of each one. Oop. I will say Kokoist, these are not very travel friendly, so if you're traveling with them, please make sure that you have them really well packaged, otherwise they will spill everywhere. But this is like a really pretty mauve color, has like a slight sheen to it, you can't really see here. But this is mauve candy. I feel like for fall and winter, dark browns are making a huge comeback, and I really love them. So this is a really nice dark brown. I don't know if you can hear fire trucks, it's crazy. Black cherry, which is a really pretty dark red. I've been seeing colors like this on Instagram and magazines saying, oh my gosh, the best nail trend for winter 2023 is a dark cherry brownie red, and I have to say this is kind of that girl. This is that color. So vintage metal denim, where have you been my whole life? I love this. I need to learn more adjectives, but can you see the shimmer? I'm obsessed. I'm so happy I bought this. And then finally I picked up Caramel Pink, which is actually a really nice color if you were to do any like character art. This is like a very nice skin tone color for it has a lot of pink to it, but if you were to do character work, which I'm trying to do more of, I really wanted this because it's pinky, which is nice. Also, it's a nice pink just to have. Bitter chocolate. Sorry, my gross finger. bitter chocolate, mauve candy, I believe, something pink, the black cherry, the Kokoist magnetic dragon eye, the other magnetic dragon eye. Look how pretty. They both shift like crazy. And then this is the vintage denim. So those are the colors I got. And then these are 2 ice gel cat eyes that I got. Look how freaking beautiful that is. It's like actually insane. But yeah, those are the new Kokoist colors I got. Finally, I made a purchase from Labo, which I love. I had also purchased, they were doing this thing where it was like Christmas scoops, like a random thing of Christmas scoops, so I bought that, but they don't ship that out until after a live stream where they scoop everything. So some of that is coming probably after Christmas, but whatever. I have 5 new Gel X boxes of different shapes because if you don't know, which I don't think, how would you know because I haven't announced it yet, I am reopening my press-on nail shop, which many people don't know. That's how I started to go into nails. In college, I had a press-on nail business, and that's what led me to become a nail tech. But I wanted really cool shapes and lengths for people who don't want, you know, your average short square or, you know, medium coffin. I wanted different ones, so I picked up the Sean Legend, who is a celebrity nail tech, I think for the Kardashians and a bunch of other people, the sculpted tapered coffin extra long. Ooh. What a weird voice what a weird sound I just made. But, ooh, that's tapered. Probably can't even tell. It's my nail black. Ugh, gross. Like, what? Tapered. I have tiny hands, so it's like my size. Let's see. Wow. That's long and tapered. Cool. Okay. Oop. Come on. The natural almond long. I love almond. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. They... Oh, hi camera. They adjusted these sizes to include more half sizes. Opera did. This is part of their new thing. So that's cool. I also think they made the end of the tips thinner, which is easier for a blend of an application, which is very nice. I like that. Oh, those are nice. That's cool. Cardi B's nail tech, or one of her nail techs, is Jenny. So this is the Sculpted Stiletto XXX long. Oh. Okay, they're not kidding. That is long. Holy crap. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Whoa. This is really tight. That's really narrow. I'm normally a 3, and this is a 3, and that does not fit me. These are really tight, holy crap. Okay, so if you were to sell press-ons of these, you would have to make somebody do like a trial pack, because these are really, really tight. I'm probably, you'd have to size one up. Even still, this is tight. Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like this one, this particular shape and length must have like sizing issues. That It's crazy. It's really tight. Sculpted square, extra long. I love a square. I'm not gonna lie, I love a square. Wow, those are so long. One of my clients, she's really funny. She's like, the square looks like teeth, which, not after she said that, I can't not think about that. But these are nice. I like the sculpted square, but they're long. Look how long that is. That's crazy. Ugh. Okay, annoying. These are weird sizes too. These sculpted almond long, they're really tight, which I get that they're meant for people who have like not a flat nail bed. They're meant for clients who have like an arch to them. These are long too. I love. Okay. The other things I bought is just a bunch of colored chrome powder. I got purple, yellow, gold, pink, green, blue. I'll swatch them and show you guys in a video. And I also got this really pretty white shimmer, which is perfect for the winter and like snow nails. I love. Look at that, look how pretty. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy with all my purchases. Let me know what you guys bought during any Black Friday sales down below, and please subscribe and like this video. It would mean a lot. And cheers guys, happy holidays and happy new year 2024. Can't wait. Bye guys.